Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Real Madrid against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat, here's our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So, Jim, tell me this. Looking for in particular here?
It has to be Sergio Aguero, the pocket dynamo, a brilliant little player whose squat build gives him that sharper edge in redirecting his movement to escape defenders. He is one of the very, very best.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Aguero. Looks to thread it through. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Asamoah.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Now the pass. That's not going to make it. This is promising. Asamoah. Hit long and direct. So what now? Tries a through ball. And through to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Spoon forward. Tries to dink it in. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Asamoah. Half an hour played now. Aguero. Asamoah. Oh, he's found him in space. Goal! Real Madrid! Real Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Real Madrid are in control here on the brink of half-time. It's a fabulous position. Played out to the wing. What a throw in. Asamoah. They've scored near to half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. Asamoah. Is it in? Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's half-time here.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Real Madrid having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Out to the left it goes. Aguero has a goal! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! The second half off to a spectacular start. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Well positioned to make that interception. Asamoah.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Asamoah. Real Madrid haven't yet dipped into their subs. Tries the route one option. Deftly done. And that's a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Caceres. Looks to slip it through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Goes long and forward. Caceres. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's gone out for a throw-in. Surely a shot. Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Real Madrid get themselves into the lead. Asamoah. Asamoah. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And the flag has stayed down. Aguero has a go! Aguero, good hand from the keeper. And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
Goalkeeper's ball. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Asamoah. Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Asamoah. Pumps it upfield. Passes it through. Oh, he's come flying in.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's that. Real Madrid win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this was a pretty good win. You know, they showed good resolve for me. They were strong throughout. They stuck together. They showed good spirit too. So, all in all, I think it's a win that's well merited.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. very warm welcome to all of you from the venue for the Europa League final, St Jakob Park in Basel, Switzerland. And our live game is Real Madrid against Zenit St Petersburg. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say Ezequiel Garay. Keep an eye on the centre-back's composure on the ball and his confidence in distributing it from the back, and if given enough time, he'll step forward and drive their momentum.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. So what now? Danny. Hoists it high. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Danny. Danikov. Oh, that's a waste. Danny. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. He's made sure that that won't get through. Danny. Aimed long and direct. And he's being judged offside. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Witzel does well to read it and intercepts. Anyukov. He's got the ball glued to his feet. So who's he picking out?
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
It's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Fradwo Asamoah going full steam ahead down the left flank. Lombards. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Danny. Looks like a good ball through. Shapes the shoots! Looking to shoot! Danny. Danikov. Witzel. He goes long. Danny. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And it's Asamoah. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? forward. What does he try from here? Lombards. Not until half-time, and it is still goalless. And a shot! That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Garay. Witsel. Anyukov. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Danny. Tries a through ball. Witsel. Lombards. Crescito. Plays a clever pass. Now it's Danny. Danny. Wonderful quick feet. Looking for a decent ball in. It's Danny! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, that is a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
Zenit St. Petersburg got some help from Lady Luck there. They all... And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's not been a brilliant first half, has it? And that defensive howler, I think, just topped it all. I think they need to forget about it now, get the confidence up a little, just get the focus going in the second half again.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Witsel. It's come loose. Another piece of really good defending. Pumps it upfield. Witsel. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Real Madrid can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Lombards positions himself well and cuts it out. Danny. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Defence has got rid of that. Real Madrid still this single goal behind. Real chance! Looks to slip it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. 60 minutes played.
Well, if you're chasing a game, there isn't an awful lot you can do without the ball. They're not seeing enough of it, and it needs a real team effort now to sort this out.
Steered out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Danny! Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Oh, he's not going to get that. Danyukov. Real Madrid get dipped into their subs. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Danny, Caceres comes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lombards, Crescito. And it's Danny. To say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Danny. Witsel. Danny. Goes long and forward. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Fine defending there. Crescito. Danny. Must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it doesn't have to be pretty now, just direct and into that box.
A chance! He's away! And it's Asamoah. Danyukov. Witsel. Danny. Hurtles into the tackle. Another piece of really good defending. Shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
Now the pass. Crescito. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, that's what supporters love to see. Tremendous will and spirit, crunching tackles and a real desire to attack. Nobody can feel let down by that.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
you.